Hi, I have autism and I'll cry if my schedule is thrown off. Hi, I have ADHD and I can't follow a schedule at all. Ever.
Get it, girl. Get it, girl. Take her to the flow. Show her how you roll. Drop it low. Drop it low, drop it.
Hey, make myself at home. I would rather peel off my own skin. Please just tell me what I'm allowed to do and what I'm not allowed to do for the entirety of my stay here. You have a number 4 house smell. No, it's not bad or good. It just means that everyone's house has a house smell and they're categorized in whatever number they smell like. I know like 17 people with a number 4 house smell. Now, cats and cigarettes. Now that one's interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna attempt to not go to the bathroom the entire time that I'm here. I've seen enough comedy movies and have enough anxiety that I know what will happen if I go to use the restroom right now. So we're just gonna hold it in. And you're sure you're cool with me being here for this long? You're not upset that I'm here until the morrow. You invited me here. Yes, you did. You're right. But what if you changed your mind? Did you change your mind? Things are different at your house, which really bothers me. And things are different at your house, which really excites me. I'm so glad I'm here. I can't wait to go home. Listen, can I be honest with you about something? I really want to go through everything in your house. Like really, really bad. And I know I'm not supposed to, so I won't. But I really, really want to. What time am I going to bed? Long after you have fallen asleep. At an unreasonable time. In your mind, I'm sure. Okay, I just go sleep in there. All right, do I use a switch to turn on the ceiling fan, or do I put... There's no ceiling fan. Okay, I'll just use a box fan, then. You don't have a box fan? Do you know your bathroom doesn't have a fan in it either? You just walk around the house in silence all day? Well, thanks, it's been great. I just wanted to let you know that it means more to me than you will ever know, that you have me over and stay the night sometimes. I know that I'm a little bit weird, but it means a great deal to me. Now get me the hell out of here so I can go poop and watch my shows.
Like, oh, wow, like, you're actually, like, I mean, your tits are huge, but you're super smart.
You can't handle the uber instincts of my uber autism. Observe.
Going to bed early cuts into my time of being a wacky, zany, goofy little critter. It's either sleep or being the little critter. And critter always wins.
I want to mention a gentleman I'm thinking about in England. His name is Martin Henderson. Google him.
Martin Henderson was a little person like myself who in 2011 was standing outside of a pub on his birthday when he was picked up by a drunk stranger and thrown, which left him partially paralyzed. I know you're probably asking why would someone throw a little person, but dwarf throwing is actually considered to be a quote-unquote sport, and events where you can purchase a ticket and throw a little person are held all around the world. This dates back to the 80s, and it's something that has left little people paralyzed and with lifelong emotional and physical damage, including Martin Henderson. All the time, people with dwarfism experience strangers coming up and thinking it's appropriate to just pick us up or touch us without our consent. And unfortunately, on his birthday of all days, Martin was left partially paralyzed due to the recklessness, ignorance, and ableism of another individual. I could really use your help bringing awareness to this issue because we've tried in the little people community and it has not gotten any better. Unfortunately, Martin passed just a few years after the attack. So please, keep a lookout if you see anybody with a disability, anybody with dwarfism, or just anybody who might look like they could use some help. And look out for them, because it could be life-changing. And please share this so we can spread some awareness, because events to throw little people are still held all around the world. And I think we can put a stop to it.
Just shut up! I'm going to kill the next person I fucking see, I swear to God.
Hello, hi, I'm so happy to see you.
A 1, 2, 3.
Whenever I find myself overwhelmed or really being hard on myself because something is perfect, I just say, it's okay, I'm a little guy, it's my first day. This has helped me more than years of therapy ever did. Because in the grand scheme of things, the universe and time, I am a little guy, and it is my first day. I fucked up and something didn't come out right? Of course it did, it's my first day, I'm learning. The world is big and scary and I'm feeling overwhelmed, well that's bound to happen to little guys like us. So if you're ever feeling frustrated, take a second, step back, and say, I'm a little guy, and it's my first day.
You have to stop doing this. You can't be telling me that everything about myself and everything that I do is autism.
He is not the love of your life. He is literally just a guy. Get an autism assessment.
I feel like everyone hyperfocuses on the autistic traits of low empathy and having trouble with interpersonal relationships, and no one talks about the flip side of that. You know, autistic people with a high level of empathy who can't get people to leave them alone. One of the giant factors as to why I stay inside my house all the time and I don't like working in places where there are others is because I will get trauma dumped upon so much. And I'm not mad at it. I don't mind helping people, especially if they're processing through things and they need a listening ear. But it confuses me as to why someone who I have never met before will spend like maybe 10 minutes talking to me and decide I am a trustworthy person to reveal the entirety of their lifelong saga to with highlighted traumatic events. I had one coworker who was training me, and my manager said she lost her son a couple years ago. She doesn't like to talk about it, but you know, I just want you to know, like, in case she gets a little sad. And I was like, okay, I won't bring up children, like, obviously. So I'm standing with this woman, and we're just having fun for 10 minutes, and then all of a sudden, she just becomes an open book and starts telling me all about her son, and how she lost her son, and her thoughts or feelings behind it, and how she hasn't really talked to anybody about it, but she feels safe enough to talk to me about it. I had one girl at my college, we just sat across, like, it was a lunch area, and I was just eating, and we just talked for a few minutes, and then for 2 hours we sat together, and she told me her love life woes because she was from a conservative Muslim family, but she was in love with this boy that she's known since high school, and he's white, and he's an atheist, and I sat next to her while she called this guy, and she held my hand while she was on the phone. I had one kid at Motel 6 just tell me everything about his life. Like, for an hour and a half, I checked, he just unloaded on me. And one of the main reasons I avoid social interactions is because this isn't just like a work situation where I'm trapped with people. I can be at a store, and this will happen to me. If I interact with somebody and, like, shoot the shit, they'll just tell me things! Like, things reserved for close family and or friends and or a therapist. And it's been a range of races, of ages, of occupations, of societal standings. And it's just confusing because the times I have been able to ask certain individuals, why have you told me this? Their response has always been, you just seemed like I could trust you. Why? Some things people have told me, you wouldn't get out of me with a crowbar.
Yo, what's good, TikTok? It's Tan. I'm about to go get a tattoo from my best friend, baby, Simpento. Say, hit, bing.
it's your birthday. Whopper, Junior, Double, Triple Whopper. 121 guns.
I'm sleep deprived and I'm always in pain. How will I ever learn to be sane? Are you for real? Where's the Advil? Goodness gracious, I need a nap.
I was cleaning my room, the autism got too strong, and now Michael Myers is crucified above my closet.